Greetings, denizens of the digital world. It is I, the Serial Killer, coming to you today live on day 117 of the day of yearing vloggerously. Yeah, the year of vlogging dangerously for all you people who aren't hip on the dumbass screw-up speak. And today, in the news, well, yet another reason to hate drug dealers. As if there weren't enough already. The tribe in the Amazon, in Brazil, has gone missing. Now, this is not just your everyday average normal tribe. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is worse than I thought it was. This isn't your everyday average normal tribe. No, this is a tribe of people that no one had ever made contact with. Which is, by the way, a bit of a bullshit claim, but we'll put it this way. It's a tribe that that in this day and age, and this is what I'm fascinated by, is that there are still these tribes. In this day and age, when we have satellites all over the place, everywhere around the globe, practically blanketing us in a secondary orbit, where we have phones that can, devices that can operate from on top of Mount fucking Everest, there are tribes of people in the jungles that have not had contact with human life before. Human life. Wow, that's dickish. I mean, with civilized people. You know, they haven't had, with outsiders. I didn't mean human life. Wow, that was kind of a dumb thing to say, isn't it? But these tribes have not had contact with outsiders before. They're tribes that, man, I'm really fidgety today, aren't I? I'm in pain right now, if you couldn't tell from the bruises and batterings. These tribes, they are self-contained, tiny little populations in valleys that people haven't mapped before and things like that. And this tribe in particular, I say it's a little bit hokey, the claim that they had never been contacted before. Why? Because they have photographed them from helicopters. Okay, from a helicopter. When the helicopter first discovered them, and pictures were taken, and no official contact was made. But I'm going to tell you this. In a tribe where it's a little tribe with some huts, with primitive ways of doing things, which might actually be better for you in the end anyway. I don't know. They might, these tribes, if I'm a tribes person, and my life is scour the valley, but don't go out of it because there's bad, evil things. And there's got to be bad, evil things, or else I'm going to go out of it and explore, right? I've got no other reason that I've ever thought to go out there, though. No reason I've thought to go out there. I operate with primitive tools. I hunt, I gather, we farm, and such and such and such. And then a giant freaking flying metal thing floats over me. I'm going to be thinking that's some kind of contact. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's scary sky gods or demons or something. But it's contact. Contact doesn't have to be, hi, how you doing? But anyway, the fact that these tribes still exist is fascinating to me. Yes, one of them in the photo I'm looking at right now is actually pointing at the helicopter, which makes it even more amusing to me because, come on, that's fucking contact. You've just ruined that tribe's little tiny picture of reality and expanded and blown their freaking minds. But anyway, this tribe, after drug dealers overran a guard post that was nearby, a Brazilian military guard post that in part was watching the border, but in part was making sure nobody fucked with the tribe. They overran it, and I guess the government decided to go through, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, I guess, in there, decided to go through and observe the tribe, and there's no sign of people there. So they're either in hiding or they've been slaughtered, which is absolutely fucking horrible. The reason why contact with these tribes people was not made is because in almost every instance of a modern explorer interacting with tribes people, ever since the world became much more globalized, in every instance almost, the entire tribe has died off from disease very shortly after contact. So they were trying to stay away from them, trying to leave them be, let them have their life. And now drug-dealing assholes have ruined that. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. That little bit of fascination, that little bit of, that world inside of our world, and apart from our world has been forever disrupted. And not just by flying space or flying demon monster things. So that's kind of shitty to hear. So what is your opinion on this? What's your thing? What's your, oh my god, why did I say human? No, they weren't human. Did I say they weren't human? I didn't say they weren't human, but slip of the tongue. In the past, I might have recorded that out, but I'm so fucking tired, I just want to get this done. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. God damn. Okay, anyway, I have been the Serial Killer. Questions, comments, concerns, death threats. You know where to put them. Put them in the comment section below. Flying monster demon god. We'll see you tomorrow.